Hello everyone, we are Team Apex Minds. Imagine a 9-year-old child in a rural school in India. She comes for a routine health screening. The health worker checks her heart with a stethoscope. Everything sounds normal. So she marked healthy and goes back to her class. But there is a problem. She may already have an early stage rheumatic heart disease, silently damaging her heart valves. So, RHD can progress silently for years. The problem is that early disease is often invisible to normal clinical examinations. So, an echocardiogram can detect it much earlier, but echocardiography and the trained specialists are usually not available at rural schools and villages and some primary health centers as well. So, the real problem is not only detection, it is getting the right children or an right patient referred for an echo in the first place. This is where Cardio Sentinel comes in. Cardio Sentinel is a software-only AI triage and district surveillance platform designed for a rural screening. We do not try to replace any doctors. We help frontline health workers decide which children should be prioritized for further evaluation.
So now comes to the prototype. So this is our landing page, and our landing page explains rheumatic heart disease is a major hidden problem in India, with around 73% of a global burden concentrated here. The bigger problem is that only most earlier cases are still invisible. In rural and government school, thousands of children can pass a basic screening, while subclinical disease remains undetected. So the detection gap is in one screening study, echocardiography detects 7.6 cases per 1,000 children, while the stethoscope detects only 0.7. That is a more than a 10x detection gap. This is exactly the gap Cardio Sentinel is designed to address. This is our how Cardio Sentinels work pipeline. First, we check the quality of heart sound recording. Second, our acoustic pipeline segment the heart sounds and extract physics informed feature. And third is AI combines three features with clinical risk factor to calculate a calibrated risk score. And finally, uncertain or high risk cases prioritized for special referral. And this is our advanced AI capabilities, which contains policy resource simulator, isotonic model trust and calibration, and privacy preserving federal monitors. And this is evidence based and academic references. So now let's toward the C Live demo dashboard. This is the ASHA worker page login, and here he enter his email, password, and his government official ID card. As of now, we demo auto verify, then verify and sign in and access dashboard. So this is our ChemTriage page, and from this we add child screening. For an example, student name is a Jasmine, and guardian name is a Deepak Bhai. Number is 963896901. Parents, age is for an example 15, male, and this is a family history and joint pain, or for example this, and here we choose a stethoscope audio. So simply we choose a .wav file, submit, and run Fusion AI pipeline. So here submit, now we calculate all the factor. For an example, Jonas risk factor, jet velocity, that execute score, calibrated risk, and we based on calibrated risk we gave them a high priority, medium priority, or safe. So here we can see a waveform also. Here we see jet velocity is a 3.6 milli per second, and pressure gradient, this is a delta P is equal to 4v square, and grade proxy calibrated risk is a 94%, and estimated variance is a 0.011. So here we can see a waveform also of any particular student, and our A generated tries explanation also we give. Second, our feature is a daily camp route. So here ASHA worker see, for an example, total camp stop is a 3 camp, and distance from home is a total 48.6 km, and driving time is a 1 hour and 35 minutes, and priority child recheck is 9 children. For an example, ASHA worker's home is this, and he has to go 3 routes. So first he go #1, second he go #2, and third is go #3. And this also we give based on 9 children priority. So this is the third feature of ASHA worker dashboard. So here ASHA worker can check the total children screen, which is 248, and 23 subclinical RHD cases, and 26 high priority and uncertainty reviews. Here we give a comparison between stethoscope alone and cardio sentinel. So here ASHA worker can check only stethoscope alone is a 2.3 cases, and with cardio sentinel is a 23 cases. So here ASHA worker can download a certificate PDF. And now this is our fourth feature of our website, Guardian Reach Status. Here ASHA worker can check any student's parent app is not logged in or logged in, IVR call is sent or pending call, and how many SMS is not sent, and etc. So if SMS is not sent is this student, so here ASHA worker can send SMS, and which can change according to this. And this is a prophylaxis tracker, which shows the district aggregated adherence rate, which is a month-wise. So here ASHA worker can check per child BJP injection log and overdue alert queue. For an example, this student is last dose is a 5th of April, and next due is a 26th of April. So this is a disconnected and overdue. Now let's do the camp admin. So here camp admin can enter a workplace email, password, and he upload government issue ID card. So for a demo auto verify, sign in access dashboard. So first is we have camp setup and scheduling. The camp administration select the school, choose the screening date, set and target the number of children assigned ASHA worker, and generate consent form. The dashboard also keeps a complete registry of all screening. For an example, here he can check how many camp is active, how many camp is completed, and how many camp is planned. So second is a consistent and attendance. Before screening, we track every child's parent consent and camp attendance. The administration can search student, verify consent, and check them in. This gives a clear and optimized student roster. This is the camp trials we discuss in Asha worker. And this is our live data quality monitor. During screening, we can see how many children have been screened, the FFT audio signals quality, average signal power, and the performance of each Asha worker of the audio quality is poor. The system blocks the recording and asks re-recording. Next, we have multi-worker coordination. If one screening station has a much longer queue than another, the system detects the imbalance and recommended workload rebalancing. This helps reduce waiting time and make the camp more efficient. For an example, camp admin can execute workload rebalance. So here, queue remaining 30 kids and Asha worker B has a queue remaining also 30 kids. After the camp, we generate the camp completion report. It shows the total children screened, consent and decline rate, audio quality results, and most importantly, the children who require further referral. High risk and moderate risk cases can be organized and referred to the appropriate cardiac facility. And finally, we have model trust and calibration. This is important because AI predict should not just give a number, they should be reliable. In this system, an SCE is a 0.035, below 0.05 indicates good calibration, and this is a prophylaxis tracker we shown in Asha worker. So now let's toward the district health officer. So here district health officer enter workplace email, password, and upload issue ID card. Demo to verify. Sign in access dashboard. So the main purpose of this dashboard is to help the health department find high risk children early, understand where the problem is, and decide where limited healthcare resource should go first. So first we have camp triage. Here health officer can check all student records, and second we have district map. So here the DHO can see student screening camps across Meghalaya. The system shows which camps are completed, are still pending, and it also summarizes the number of children screened and the number of high risk and moderate risk cases. And then we have mobile echo van resource allocator. Instead of sending an expensive mobile echocardiography van randomly, Cardio Sentinel ranks location based on predicted need. It considers the expected number of high-risk children, travel duration, and cost. So the DHO can assign camp administration, select a echo van, and give official authorization for deployment. This is a Kusum anomaly radar. This is our early warning system. It continuously looks at screening result across camps. If the number of abnormal cases suddenly rise above the normal district baseline, it raises an alert. Importantly, the system does not immediately assume that there is an outbreak. It checks two possibilities: a genuine disease cluster or problem with a digital stethoscope or recording quality. So, this is a digital twin cross role care journey. We can follow the journey from Asha screening, AI analysis, risk scoring, referral parental communication, echocardiography, and finally prophylaxis or treatment follow-up. This creates one continuous digital record instead of disconnected healthcare step. And this is our model trust and calibration as we see. And finally we have policy simulator, which allows the DHO to test different strategy before the spending the actual budget, such as where screening will produce the most detection at the lowest cost, and federated learning allows district improve the AI model without sending raw children's health recording to a central server. And federated monitor as I discussed, and this is our prophylaxis tracker as we can see before. And we also have super admin. Super admin just enter email, password, and government issue ID card. And super admin have all access of the all three dashboard feature, which we see before: camp setup, consent and attendance roster, camp triage, live data quality monitor, multi-worker coordination, camp completion report, daily camp route, personal impact, guardian reach status, district health heat map, eco forecaster, Kusum anomaly alert, digital twin journey, model class calibration, policy simulator. So now let's towards the family portal. So here students, family or parents can enter the phone number and 4-digit access pin, and then verifying pin. Echocardiograph specialist visit in recommended soon. We don't need just give a parent medical result, leave them confused. We provide a clear next action, complete the hospital visit, and we can directly show nearby cardiology hospital. Next step. Instead of expecting parents to remember everything, Cardio Sentinel tells them what needs attention. For an example, here the system shows the specialist referral is still pending. If also shows the when the child next prevent dose is due. The prevent can open the care journey timeline and understand where their child currently is and the healthcare process. If the parents need a hospital, the cardiography eco facility navigator shows nearby facility, distance, available beds, queue status, contact options, so the system helps convert a screening alert into an actual hospital visit. Finally, we have secondary prophylaxis adherence record for children who needs long-term prevent injection. The parents can see the next due date, adherence percentage, and previous doses, and the complete injection history. This is important because detecting a child is only the first step. We also need to make sure the child is receiving the right follow-up care. So the parent portal completes the loop: screening, parent alert, hospital referral, clinical confirmation, parentive care, and long-term follow-ups. And also, parent portal have a AI assist chatbot in which he can ask, "Will my child be okay?" And our AI chatbot can give full detailed answer why you should feel reassured. You're immediately next step. And thank you.